Ever since I was a kid, thunderstorms have felt like nature's lullaby. Something about the chaos outside made everything inside feel safe. But last night, as I pulled an all-nighter in my college library, the storm felt different. Lightning turned the quiet rain-soaked grass into a silver stage, and that's when I saw them, a line of shadowy figures frozen mid-stride, their faces blurred, standing just outside the tall windows. All except one, who moved with purpose, his head slowly tilting in my direction every time the sky flashed. I tried to convince myself it was just other students messing around, but no one else seemed to notice. The librarian hummed quietly, oblivious, and my friend Mark was too deep into his headphones to care. Every time I blinked, the moving figure was closer, a little less shadow, a little more detail. He wore a soaking, old-fashioned coat, and his eyes gleamed with an unnatural white. My phone camera only showed empty grass, but in real life, he was unmistakable, gliding toward the door. The air inside turned icy as the lights flickered. Then, with a deafening crack, the glass doors rattled and burst open, except nothing seemed broken, and the rain outside had stopped, leaving the world eerily silent. The frozen figures vanished, but the moving one stepped inside, shoes leaving no footprints. He looked at me, and I realized his face was almost mine, distorted, older, and with a cruel smile. Mark finally looked up, his music cutting out, and stared past me, whispering, "Who's that behind?" Before I could turn, cold fingers gripped my shoulder, rooting me in place. I couldn't move, couldn't scream, as the figure leaned in, whispering secrets in a voice that sounded exactly like mine. The last thing I saw was my reflection in the library window, but it wasn't copying my terror, it was smiling back, lips moving silently, as the storm rolled away and the world outside returned to normal.